Today's topic: how Carmen wants to kill me. There's a few people that wants to kill me. The latest edition being this one. This innocent face. Not so innocent. Continue. I mean, start.
Continue. Yeah, fair, because we've been talking about that for the last 10 minutes.
You've been
already.
ranting about how you want to kill me for the last 45 minutes.
10.
No. Ever since I drove to your place.
No, we had 2 topics beforehand.
Which are?
Ale and other things. So,
Yeah.
yes. First,
Okay, you want to kill everyone.
obviously,
Uh,
it's about time.
Okay.
No, I shouldn't say that. I'm just going weird. Okay.
Start.
The thing that really, really pushes my buttons at the moment is the lack of planning for these podcast episodes. Stop admiring your car, you weirdo.
Just looking at the sky.
So when we hang out, we know we have to do another podcast, and I ask, okay, when are we doing this? I never get an answer because somebody's always busy and said, hey, I'll tell you closer to the weekend. Yeah. When I get my life sorted, I might tell you, which is never. So on Friday, I get a text with, oh yeah, what are we doing? When are we having time for this? And I'm like, well, I'm working. I think yesterday I left the house at 7 a.m. Got back to the house at 2:30 a.m. the next day. And I was willing to sacrifice my lunch break, my 2-hour sit-down time, because apparently you have a wedding to attend to today, right? So there was no other time to record a podcast. And then my lunch break is finished. I didn't bring my study stuff because I thought I had to record a podcast. To then just get a text, oh, sorry, I can't make it. I'm at the wedding. So I don't know if I'm going utterly crazy, but a structure of, hey, this time, this day, and hey, if none of us have time on the weekend, let's do it during the week, would be quite helpful,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion.
Yes.
And the fact that you come last minute every fucking weekend is killing me. Therefore, if that happens again, I will make this podcast by myself because you will be not available for long time.
So that's on the internet now.
Yeah.
Death threats.
Well, wait till I dig you out and put your skull next to me for the next episode.
What are we doing? Deadpool and Wolverine? You start with the whole situation of.
Well, there's so many there's one popular guy. I don't know if he was a writer or something. He was in love with a 20-year-old girl. She died, and he digged her out and kept her body in his house. And
Oh, good God.
so many of these stories. It's not uncommon anymore. But yeah.
Well, I'm not planning to do anything like that.
You know, I'm planning. You're the victim.
So, if I'm not there in the coming episodes,
then he died in Bali. Where he's going, it's not my fault. Just saying.
Wow, you're taking the alibi right away.
Easy. See, overthinking means planning ahead.
It's kind of funny thing for me. Like we made this podcast and we said it's gonna be called as Overthinking Overseas. And my friends would say that I do overthink, but I don't overthink even 5% of what you do.
Because you are a man. You have that button that switches off your brain.
Sexist.
It's a fact. Have you met a woman who says, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm thinking nothing. Every second man, if they stare into
bad
nothingness,
for your people.
Well, why do you think we get a headache from your people all the time? Because we can't stare into nothing and think nothing. I don't know why that's not possible. It's not fair.
It's the best thing ever. You can just sit and stare into nothingness. And not a bloody thing to bother you. And I feel really bad for your people. Like you can never have that
relaxation,
peace,
calm.
Like that inner peace that comes with there's absolutely nothing.
That's my point. That's why I need you to tell me this and this day we're available, this and this day we're doing this, so I don't have to overthink this bullshit. And I have clear structures, because I was planning on doing things. Now my whole week plan has changed, and into this day I need to squeeze the podcast, squeeze my assessment, and squeeze some more things so I can do other things for the rest of the week. Maybe I'm doing too many things 3 jobs, plus full-time student, plus all the other podcasty and relationshipy
It's
and
great.
friendshipy things.
It's great.
Yeah, let's swap. You're the bored one.
What do you mean?
I want to live your boring life. You can have
When
mine.
I was young, I was doing exactly the same thing that you are doing now.
When I was young,
Yeah.
in the ages where TV was black and white.
Hey, I remember there was a time like that. Okay, you haven't seen a black and white TV.
I
Have you?
watched most of the Doctor Who episodes all in black and white, okay?
I think they shot that in black and white. It's not your TV.
I know. But I watched all the screens of the old episodes in black and white.
Have you seen a TV that was like 14 inches or something, like really tiny screen?
I have one in my room in Germany.
Ah.
So, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Old man.
Okay. My point is
You're pissing me off.
when I was in uni, I was doing the exact same thing. But then again, I'm a man. So I can.
With the work restrictions, with the visa bullshit.
Yeah, but
Great.
it was great.
Mm.
I used to walk 5 kilometers just to save 3 pounds.
Well, I usually save on food. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember those times. I used to walk. Wait, where's that place? Aberdeen. There was a main center, King Street or Union Street, and you walk 5 kilometers in the middle of the night. But the only advantage I had was like I'm a guy, so I didn't have to scare so many things about that.
That's the other thing.
Mm.
Every time I go to the train station here in this country town that we're in, there's no lights.
Oh yeah.
There's no lights on the footpath at all. If I have to go to work at 2 in the morning, it's pitch black. And if I come back at night, and maybe if I'm lucky, I have one of these snakes warming up on the footpath and hissing at me for not stepping at them.
Well, we have to conserve the nature. Artificial lighting is bad for the wildlife.
It is bad, but it's also bad for my life.
Yeah, but you're not wildlife. You're just alive.
Right now I feel a little bit wild. So I don't know about that.
But yeah, the train station that in your place, yeah, that's pretty.
And this
Pretty
place is
bad.
getting dodgier every minute.
No. Why?
Because it's getting worse. There's so many broken vodka bottles along the train station. There's always drunk people around. I didn't even know we had so many homeless people here that they all sleep there at the moment.
Around your home, there's homeless people?
Yeah. It's shocking, I know. I don't know where they came from, but they're there now.
Insane. Okay.
Or the other day, on Saturday, the day before you recorded your last video, I was on the train, we were on the phone, and I had to hang up because these teenage boys started pushing each other. There was a guy who had a scissor hanging around his neck. A scissor. And not on that it was closed, it was open. And they were pushing each other, almost getting that scissor that he had in his neck stabbed in their eye and whatever. This is...
Well, evolution.
And then all these people that are on all different fun substances that are
Such as what?
definitely not caffeine. That's everybody lately. That should be me right now. Maybe that calms me down.
You can't have coffee. You hate coffee.
Well, I had coffee yesterday.
What?
Well, how do you think I survive a work day like that?
I mean, every time I asked you to get a coffee, you said you don't want it because you hate coffee. And I used to buy you mochas.
Well, that's
or hot
basically
chocolate,
what
yeah.
I made myself as well. I made me a double shot of espresso
Yes.
with the hot chocolate,
Which is mocha now, yeah.
which, yeah. And then I chucked a lot of ice in it.
That's a nice mocha now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we don't have any caramel syrup or other fun things at work, so I have to deal with what I have. I should have made
That's a nice shoe, I have to say.
these shoes.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen that before.
Well, they're new. Usually I have to wear black for everything I go to.
Ah,
They're amazing shoes.
that looks really nice.
Yeah, I wanted them in neon green, but yeah, that works too.
That works. That works.
Light blue.
Interesting. Oh my god, I'm so tired. What? I am definitely tired, woman.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't work 10 hours. I get that bit.
10.
Oh, what? 12?
If I leave the house at 7 o'clock
Yeah,
and I come back to the house at 2, 3 in the morning,
Mhm.
it's not 10 hours.
Yeah, that's a big day. I get that.
And And you're the one sitting here saying, I'm tired.
I am tired. I'm old.
I'm tired of you. Tired of life.
Aren't we all tired of life?
But you wanted to talk about my
Mm.
problem of having to have structures.
Yes.
Why is that a problem?
It's not a problem. It's a problem when it affects your everything else.
It's so easy if you have structures.
True.
Why do people have a training plan when they go to the gym? Because it's easier to follow a structure.
True.
So why can't I have a structure with my weekends?
Oh, it's very easy to have a structure. I have a structure for my life.
Yeah, but why can't you give me a structure for the podcast stuff?
My only thing is, yes, it's easier to have a structure, but life is not all about structure, and you have to be accommodating the fact that sometimes it doesn't have a structure, and that's okay too. That's where we differ.
It is okay.
Yeah.
But if it's so easy to have a structure, why not use it?
Because sometimes not everything is in your control.
Every time I hang out with you, there's nothing in my control. I don't even get to choose if I want to eat something or not. Because if you eat, I have to eat.
Yeah.
It's not control.
Why do you need to have control? That's the question I want. Why do you need to? I mean, when I say you, it's not you per se I'm asking. There are people who has this need to control things. Why?
So people complain
Mm.
that girls don't have opinions and want guys to take over choices. And now you're asking me why I want to make my own choices and have control.
Those are two different things. Opinions are different, control is something else. I can ask you, what would you like? And you may have an opinion. Like you can say, I do not want to eat meat today. Completely valid opinion. Doesn't mean you don't have any control.
I have that opinion every day, and you still try to convince me to eat beef or whatever every day.
Yes, because you eat only sugar.
That's not true. I ate a sandwich this morning.
How is that any different? What do you mean sandwiches? Yes, there's a bit of whatever is inside the filling. What did you have as a filling anyway?
Salad and cheese.
Well, cheese is the only good thing in that bit. The rest is bread, which is sugar. And the other thing is salad, which is also...
Broken down, everything is carbs and sugar. So what is that?
Most of the stuff, yes.
So I need to eat sugar, otherwise I don't live.
No, you
Yeah.
can eat good carbs.
It's sugar.
Yes, it is, but...
So I still need to eat sugar.
No, it's not. The way it breaks down is very different.
Sugar is sugar.
No, it's not.
My body runs on sugar, so I get sugar.
No, you can have sweet potato. Sugar, yes, but good sugar. You can even have potato.
The only sweet potato I touch is sweet potato fries.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
Only good ones.
That's fine. Have sweet potato fries. I don't have any issues with that.
No, I don't like sweet potato.
All I'm saying is the donuts you eat.
I don't even eat donuts.
Yeah, you know that sugary things that you like to eat. All the sweet treats. Brownies.
Oh, I forgot to bring you a brownie. I'm so sorry.
I know.
Now we'll eat it by myself thinking, fuck
So
you.
brownies and all the...
You're the one who said, oh, you didn't bring me a brownie. So
I
don't
know.
mock my brownie.
You know, the last time when I had brownie from you, that was like 3 months ago.
How long have I not worked in that job? 2 months.
I know, but my point is like, that was the last time I had a piece of brownie. For you, it's every week.
I haven't had a brownie just as long.
Because?
There was no work at that place.
Yeah, I know, but if you had work, every week.
No.
Uh-huh.
A lot of times my brownies have been disappearing. Somebody else eats them.
Yes. But if they weren't disappearing, if you get your hands on it, you're eating it.
Well, at the moment I'm counting calories, so I'm quite limited to brownies.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. When you eat sugar, that's very easy to get those calories.
I know.
So fast.
Why would people eat bread? It has way too many calories.
True. People should eat bread. Sourdough is somewhat okay.
Well, real bread. Oh, I need to go to Brunswick and buy real bread.
Is it a brand or like real bread?
It's real bread.
Hey, we still have that idea of baking sourdough.
Yeah, you said when your house is ready, we will bake.
The last time when I went there, they said hopefully by early December it will be.
Well, it's still a couple of weeks away.
Yes, true.
So you can start getting the ingredients.
If it works, we can make or bake sourdough bread or whatever bread we can think of for Christmas.
If it works the way it is working, by Christmas, I don't think we're friends anymore. because you're giving me a podcast headache every week. And then the other thing, I write you a script. You say it's a good script. Then we at least have the same idea of the topic. And then we still stray off the topic so far that there's no more content.
When did we do that?
Several times.
Okay. Well, that's the whole point. Like, when you start speaking, you hit like, oh yeah, that and this and so many other things.
And then you told me not to do that anymore.
Right?
Because we have to shorten the episodes.
Well,
it's you see the problem?
Yeah, I thought like maybe you should just like reduce the length a bit. True.
Or instead of upgrading the quality and talking less about useless stuff, we just make the podcast shorter. Makes sense.
What do you mean upgrading the quality?
Instead of ranting over a topic that gets attention and it's dragging for 10 minutes, instead of reducing that, we just reduce the quality, the time of the podcast to 15 minutes.
Tell me something. Quality topic.
There's no quality topic. You're talking to somebody who has slept for 2.5, no, not days, hours.
Sleep is for the weak woman. Oh.
Dude, when I get out of the shower, I'm at that level of exhaustion. I put on underwear, forget that I put on underwear, and go to put another pair on. There's no brain power without sleep.
It's not a bad idea to wear 2 pairs of underwear.
Yeah, in case one, you just rip it off like a stripper and you have a new one underneath. Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
There's good things about having to. I mean, like Superman. I'm pretty sure he's wearing one underneath, then wears the suit, then he wears one on top of that.
So I just need to put my pants in between.
Exactly.
Then I'm a superhero. Then I'm not super tired, then I'm a superhero.
Exactly. See, you just have to make these tiny adjustments to what you do.
I'll test that tomorrow when I go to work. Let's see what happens.
Oh, trust me, you will be an instant hit.
Then you actually go viral if you
Yeah. Hey, I have seen weird things. I mean, more weird things in Melbourne, so I don't think anyone would care in the city. I'm like, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Very true. In Melbourne, you can do whatever you want, and they just look at you like, yeah, just another one of them.
Especially if you're around Fitzroy. They're like, yeah, anything goes there.
I don't think I've been to Fitzroy in a long time.
Brunswick, Fitzroy. It's all the cool kids area.
I love Brunswick.
I stick out like a sore thumb most of the places I go.
I wonder why.
I can give you 5 reasons, but I don't need to.
Why not? I'm learning in school. If it's not documented or spoken, it never happened.
What is this, FBI?
No, basic nursing rules. If you don't write it down, it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
So if you don't speak about it, I don't know. Because I don't assume. Unlike most people on this planet. This assumption stuff is killing me lately too. Everybody assumes they know everything about me.
Do they?
No, that's what's pissing me off.
Do I know? Not really.
No, you know things.
Yeah.
Many things.
Yeah.
But if I would...
You're still a closed book at times.
At times? Then
Yeah,
I'm not
most of the
close
time.
enough.
I'm a very open book.
Because there's nothing there. It's
I know.
like 2 pages.
I know. It's great. There's literally no depth here. It's just like 1 page, and you're like, that's it. Yeah, the whole story can be written in 1 page, and you're like, yeah, done.
Starts 5 words of
And
character
end.
description and ends.
Yeah,
Great.
I may live another 22 or 3 decades, and there'll be like maybe another half a page that I can write down.
Yeah, my autobiography is gonna be this big, 1 word on each page in 6 pages. Good
That's
job.
it.
I can design that for you, no worries. What's the cover color? Brown?
If anybody's wondering, I'm doing all this with the best racist I can think of.
How dare you call me a racist just because of my brown jokes?
Oh yeah, of course. Do you want to make?
Do you know the racism I face in school?
Why would you face racism?
There was a conversation where I got told, oh, you should marry me or adopt all of us so we can all come to Germany. And then I'm the majority in class and everybody's making jokes about me.
Yeah.
I face racism every single day. Different.
There's all these privileges for you people.
Which part? White or woman?
Both. And not just white. Okay, I'll give you your privileges, okay? That can be a good topic of discussion. The privileges people face or people have. Everyone has privilege. Even the worst minority in the world has privilege.
Yeah.
Okay, so in your case, you're white,
Mm-hmm.
you're from Europe,
Mm-hmm.
you're attractive.
Depends on the person's perspective.
Okay, if I ask this question to 100 people, 99 of them would say, yes, you are.
Because your people are easy.
No, not my people, I'm just saying people in general.
Yeah, I can't really judge
Okay.
that.
You have arguments and you have.
Sexist.
Okay, would you not have any arguments?
If I could, I would take them
No,
off.
no. That's the thing. You don't say take them off. You just want reduction in some certain things.
If I would have breast cancer right now and there would be a choice of getting them gone or implants, I would say gone.
I don't think you would.
I would.
Yeah, but you think that it will be better, but you won't.
It's better for running. It's
Yeah.
better for most
Do you
clothes.
want to run?
No, I'm lazy.
So
Maybe one day I want to.
yeah, of course.
Hey, in the last couple of weeks, I've been on a treadmill so many times, and then I start to run like this because it doesn't
You ever heard
work.
of the thing called sports bra?
Do you think that's what I wasn't wearing?
I don't know.
Of course, I was wearing two.
One outside and one inside.
No, but both inside and a top on top. I didn't know the concept of one inside the layer between and another one. But I will do better next time I go to the gym.
So the point is, you have so many privileges. And you're also a woman, so.
And a man has so many privileges when it comes to safety and jobs and whatever,
True.
whatever.
Yes.
We're all freaking privileged.
Yes, that's what my point is. Everyone has privilege.
And then we all lack so many things because we're all so spoiled too.
Okay, explain.
Well, we lack this, we lack this. I go to the supermarket and, like, at work yesterday we had a problem. We needed ice for the functions we had. We're out of ice. None of the supermarkets around had ice.
Okay. Wait, how do you run out of ice?
I don't know, but none of the supermarkets had ice for 2-3 days. We're so privileged. We're so used to having that stuff. Out of the sudden, we don't have it. And then it's like, oh no, what are we doing? The world's going to end. I can't drink a cocktail without ice.
Well, you guys have like a professional kitchen underneath that boat, right?
It's a boat.
Yeah.
It's not a professional kitchen. It has ovens. 2 ovens and cutting space.
Okay.
And 2 fridges. That's not a professional kitchen.
Well, I thought we will have more, like facilities underneath it because you have all these birthday parties and all these kind of things.
There's nothing underneath. Underneath is the engine. It's only that one level.
That's it.
And the top level. And then the tiny end bit, that's where the kitchen and the cleanup room are.
Ah, that's not going to be fun.
You see? So on the boat, you're limited. When people come to the boat and they say, oh, yeah, we have this intolerance, we're gluten-free, we're celiac, we don't have nuts, and we don't like strawberries. Like, could you send an email beforehand so we can organize it for you? Because you're on a boat, we're on the river. What do you want us to do?
Isn't that kind of like said on the conditions or something when the people book these things?
They should. They should just email with the dietaries, but they don't. And then they expect we cater for everything. Luckily, our boss is so organized. She always has the basic gluten-free or vegan stuff around somewhere. Yeah. But if she doesn't one day, then 5 people with that show up and none of them emailed. Well, that's a whole other issue. But we're so privileged. If we don't get what we want, people.
And
then you get a bad review with, oh, I went there and, oh, this was too cold and the gluten-free bread was falling apart. It's like, have you tried gluten-free bread before?
People don't understand what is the function of gluten in the grain.
Yeah. How can you be so spoiled? How can we be so
insulated from the rest of the world?
Not just insulated, in your mind. How can you expect other people to cater for every of your needs? It's like me showing up and I say, oh, sorry, I only eat my pasta with corn and 3 peas on the side. And depending where I go, I get away with that. And somebody will cater to me, giving me my 6-string pasta with corn and 3 peas on the side. Because we're living in a society where people are so spoiled that this is almost normal.
I'm just thinking like there'll be some people, they look at a fusilli pasta and say, oh, it has only 5 twirls. I can't eat only the five. I need to have 6 twirls.
That's called OCD, okay? That's a different topic.
But it can happen.
I mean, depending what mood I'm in. I don't know what I'm undiagnosed with, but there's points where
Mm.
I didn't eat something because the shape was annoying me, so I totally get that.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Yeah. Or sometimes when I cut sandwiches at my other work,
Mhm.
because sometimes you cut the tips or the
Yeah.
crust off,
Yeah.
and I cut it off in a weird angle. Doesn't really matter, but I have to recut it to make it look perfect.
Oh my good God.
Do you know how confusing my brain is? My brain alone is driving me nuts, and then I have to deal with people that drive me nuts too.
It must be a jungle
Exhausting.
in there, right?
It's worse than that.
Like, and it's not just any jungle. Like, you have all these trees that just doesn't grow straight. It grows everywhere, and it has all these branches that get intertwined.
And there's different kind of
Mm.
branches on that tree. One is a needle branch, one has leaves, and one has flowers. And one, if you touch it, gives you an electric shock.
Wait, when you were in Texas, was cannabis legalized there?
I don't think so.
Because for your situation, it might help.
Yeah, find a doctor who prescribes that stuff nowadays. If I go home, it's no problem.
Yeah.
Apparently at home I can fill out an online form
Yeah.
and I can just get it. But too complicated.
You might. I mean, I get the whole idea because it can be a bit relaxing. I mean, for me, most of the things in life doesn't bother me. But that's probably because it's me and I'm a guy, so I get that.
And because you're lacking depth. Like
Yeah,
we
that's
discussed
another
earlier.
thing. I have no depth and I don't have to think about most things. Life is a very straight line.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll give you one of my jungle trees. Let's see how you cope.
I don't know. I don't think I was ever. I mean, I was a very nervous wreck when I was a kid. I used to be so nervous.
As a kid, I didn't care.
So it just went down from there.
Yeah, you get criticized, and then you start overthinking, and then it goes all downhill.
I had criticism when I was growing up. People thought I was dumb, and there was so many times I was pretty dumb. But I don't know. I just ended up like this.
Still dumb?
Yeah, but comfortable with me being dumb.
That's the funny thing. People that aren't funny don't realize they aren't funny. And people that are dumb don't realize they're dumb, but their happiness is so much better.
I understand that I'm dumb. I mean, people have asked me this, okay? They look at me and like, oh, you have 2 masters. You should be intelligent. I'm like, no. When I look back on my life, like, no. I have made the dumbest decisions in my life. I'm like, I don't think there's much of an intelligence resides in my head.
I saw a quote yesterday.
What?
Something with, if you ask yourself, are you enough? And the answer is yes, you're enough. We don't need more of you. So, like, okay, thank you.
Are you enough? Like, do we need more of you?
No, one is enough.
Hey, this is one of the things I used to tell. I mean, this is going to piss so many people off, by the way. You know, people when they choose to have children, I used to say, like, why? You think you have something to offer this world? Look at yourself. It's you. Whatever that comes out of you, it's going to be a copy of you. Like, who has that? Who wants that? It's the same thing. Like, are you enough? Like,
I wanted that. All my life, I wanted a clone or a twin sister. The best.
Really?
Next best thing, yeah.
Okay, imagine you have a copy of yourself.
We would drive each other nuts.
Yeah.
But at least we would understand each other.
Maybe not.
Nobody else would understand us. We would be like Pinky and Brain. No, we would be too clever to be Pinky. No, too clever to be Brain. No.
You know what? I get that. Like, I always wanted like a copy of me.
Yeah.
And that'll be kind of.
Or even if you just use her for her organs or him.
Wow, that got dark pretty fast.
I'm tired. And I watched that movie where they clone people.
Oh, The Island. I like that movie.
They just, whenever
Use them for organs, yeah.
the real person needs an organ or whatever, they just get...
I'm pretty sure I have stories China does that. Not really sure.
I'm pretty sure there's places that do that. I've heard about these places where you go to, on vacation, the next day you wake up with a scar on your body and something in your body is missing. You're like, okay.
Because when I moved here for first few years, there used to be a protest. I mean, people from, I think it's China. They used to protest about people are organ harvesting in China. You have to protest against the government. It's like, I don't know whether that is true or not.
Well, even in Germany a couple of years ago, somebody was just picking up homeless from the street and harvesting them.
Wow.
So I don't think that ever ended.
Hey, you said we have homeless around your area.
You have a money problem or something? Even if I have a money problem, that's not the solution. No.
Wow.
I wouldn't go that far ever.
Hey, there's a point.
Hey, that's a you thing. Keep me out of that. Not my thing. I pursue my serial killer plan, but not that one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Today has been a rant about so random things.
Well, apparently we're both tired, we're both useless and stupid, and that's what you get. At least we have an episode, okay?
We do have an episode.
So we don't see a sunglass man filming himself from down here somewhere, ranting about crime.
Hey, I faced it.
Yeah, you did. Good story, bro.
Hey, what did you want? You want me to get stabbed or something?
Kind of. Would be more dramatic, like, ooh, I can show you my wound.
You know what? That's not wrong. I would do that. I would absolutely do that.
I know.
I'd be like, look at my scars.
Yeah, says the man who's so sad that his neck scar is disappearing.
Oh, yeah, I think it's. Ow. It hurts. Well, hopefully I won't have another surgery, but maybe.
Maybe I have to cancel Bali.
Oh, don't you dare say that. I want to go to Bali and talk to Balinese people, Indonesian people in Indonesian.
Okay.
I can speak a bit of Indonesian.
All right. Tell us something before we end this podcast in Indonesian.
Oh, I can't say anything like that. I mean, I learned from Duolingo, but.
So I learned Spanish from Duolingo, and I can tell you a sentence in Spanish. So, what's your Indonesian? Come on. If you want to go to Bali next month, or this month, or whenever.
End of this month, yes.
And you tell us already you want to speak Indonesian with people in Indonesia.
I can.
Then.
I can ask for food and stuff like.
Oh, okay, let's ask.
Look, nasi goreng is fried rice.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
That's making it way too simple.
Yeah. Nasi ayam is rice and chicken. Nasi is rice. Ayam is chicken.
You can't even say, can I have, please, thank you?
Wait. What is it? Salamat jalan is bye. Salamat jalan. Yeah, salamat jalan is bye. Goodbye. Until we meet again.
So you can say rice and chicken, bye-bye.
Yes, exactly.
Great.
You give them the money.
Wow.
Yeah.
I speak more Turkish and more Russian than you speak Indonesian.
Okay, say something in Turkish then.
In Turkish?
Yes.
I can only think of bad words right now. Okay, bye-bye. We talk about that next time.
Wait, how do you say, I mean, in German it's auf Wiedersehen, right? I don't know how to say that. Am I saying it right?
No.
How do you say bye in German? I mean, that word.
This way, what you're saying is auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Sehen.
Sehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can say that. I can speak German now. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, close enough.
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, auf Wiedersehen.
Changing the light bulb or saying
light
bye.
bulb, yes.
One of the Indian guys yesterday at the function told me if you want to dance a Bollywood dance, all you have to do is change the light bulb and pet the dog.
Of course.
That's what he told us.
Anyone who watches Bollywood, I don't know how people do that.
Hey, that's what he told me at that birthday yesterday. If we want to join the dance, we just need to.
Okay. India has 28 states, if I remember correctly. When I was growing up, it was 24 and I was 28. And most of the states have their own different culture, different languages, not a dialect, different language altogether. and different culture, different food, different clothing styles, different celebrations, all those kind of difference. Okay, they all have different movie industries too. But everyone, when they think of Indian movie, they just think it's Bollywood. It's not Bollywood.
I've seen some Indian action crime drama with two boys.
That would be from, okay, this thing. If you, I mean, this is just like, okay, everyone watches Hollywood and everyone thinks of that as Western movies, but because most of them are coming from America. But there's movies in Europe, there's movies in UK, there's movies in Canada, and nobody knows about those kind of things. It's just like that in India. Bollywood is just that few states in.
No, that movie wasn't Bollywood. That was a typical Indian thing that an Indian guy that I met showed me.
What do you mean a typical Indian movie? Oh, I mean, there's movies from different states with different language. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't remember where he was from.
Do you remember the language at all?
Oh, I told you about that dude ages ago.
You have told me about few dudes.
There's only one Indian dude that I went on a couple of dates with. You remember
Hey,
that story?
your mistake.
Ooh, that's online too. I think we should quit with this and calm down and try again some other time.
Okay.
Before you say things you regret.
Well, I mean, I grew up in India, so I can say anything.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss.
What is that?
The easy version of Auf Wiedersehen.
Choose?
Tschüss.
Cheers.
No. Tschüss.
Cheers.
Tschüss.
Cheers. Means what?
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Tschüss.